Hi, I'm Ryan Blair, New York Times bestselling author and entrepreneur. You might know me from some of the books that I've created, or you might know me from some of the companies that I've founded, bought, and sold throughout my 22-year journey as an entrepreneur. I've been privileged to be mentored by a number of great leaders. Mentors like the late Coach John Wooden of UCLA fame. He taught me a number of principles. John Maxwell, the world's leadership expert, Tony Robbins, Dan Gilbert, the founder of Quicken Loans, Tony Hsieh, the founder of Zappos, and a number of other leaders that have invested in my businesses, invested in my visions, and helped me build my companies. In the process of learning from these great mentors, I found that all of them have a core set of principles that are really like their operating system. And so my goal is to give you the principles that I've learned from great mentors, great leaders, and the ones that I've created myself, so that way you can operate at your highest level as a leader and an entrepreneur. Energy management is the new time management. I have done time management courses. I've done Franklin Covey. I've been to project management seminars. I've been in many project management meetings. I've drained my energy. I've run myself to the ground trying to get things done. And what I realize is that energy management is time management. The more energy you bring to the work that you do, the more energy that you have, the more results you're going to get. And so as opposed to focusing on your time management systems, focus on your energy management systems. How much are you sleeping? What type of food are you putting in your body? How are you maintaining and managing your energy? What frequency are you operating at? How are you vibrating out there in the universe? That's what energy management is. So spend more time on energy management than on time management if you want to optimize your results. I spend a lot of time optimizing my energy, so the time that I spend on projects gets the most results. Some of the things that I do: 1, I work out. 2, I spend a lot of time in nature. 3, I meditate. 4, I do breath work. 5, I listen to great music to optimize my energy. There's a number of other things that I do. Like, for example, I love saltwater baths. I spend at least an hour a day decompressing in a saltwater bath, listening to great music, meditating, and so forth. One of the things that brings me the best energy is spending time with my son. Any time that I spend with him, it just gives me joy, it gives me purpose, it gives me fulfillment. And so I make that time because I know that it's going to give me an optimal energy. It's going to change my state. It's going to make me feel great. And so that time is not time away from work. That time is time invested in work. And the work that I do now, some days require more energy than others. When we do our live events, I might be going for 20 hours straight, really working with people, delivering these principles, delivering other healing modalities, deeply connecting, having transformational, intimate conversations. And so that takes a lot out of me. And the way that I optimize is I make sure that energetically, in the days leading up to those events, that I'm optimizing my workouts, I'm optimizing my diets. I make sure that I'm hydrating, putting a lot of water in me, meditating, recharging, doing the things that I need to do to make sure that I can give the most amount of energy during those days. So I look at the day in front of me and I ask myself, what do I need to do to optimize my energy for that day? I do it each night before I go to sleep. I look at the day, I ask myself, how am I going to bring the most energy I can to the task that I got to do that day? And that's why it's so important for you to realize that your energy management is your time management. Now it's time to apply this principle. The first step is to write it down. The second step is to commit it to memory. Close your eyes and say it over and over and over again in your head. The third step is to journal about this. Reflect about it, write about it, get creative with your writing. And the last step is to share it. When you teach something, you actually retain 90% of it. So make sure to share it with a friend. Post it on social media, text a friend, share it with a loved one, and that's the best way to learn, is to share. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I guess there's like some knobs that you can press to do that. Or check me out on Instagram. I'm @RealRyanBlair. DM me and we'll have a conversation.